Hello everyone, welcome back to LaJoytra Creations. My name is Joyce McTier and I am the owner and operator of LaJoytra Creation Designs. Thank you, Father, for another wonderful and amazing day. Welcome back everyone. So in this video today, I am going to show you how to make a keychain safety bracelet. I'm going to talk to you about why I feel like these bracelets are more, listen to me, more are very important in the times we're living in. Okay, now let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to need some stretch cord. All right, y'all know this is my go-to 1mm slash 0.039. This is what I use right here. This is it. You will need some beads. So these are 8mm beads. My suggestion, if you haven't been to Hobby Lobby, which I'm sure everyone has, go and get this bead mix right here. This right here is phenomenal. You can make and create some amazing jewelry with this kit. You see all these colors, and these are 8mm, all right? So you're going to need 7 of those beads. You are also going to need 7 of another different type of assortment. So right here, I have some acrylic beads and 1 wooden bead, okay? So these acrylic beads I ordered from Amazon.com. These acrylic beads right here, I purchased these from Michael's, okay? They came in a bag like this, all different sizes and shapes. Nice quality, okay? And you are going to need some rhinestones. So you're going to need 14 rhinestones, and you will need a large split ring. Now, this right here is going to be a bracelet that you can put your keys on. Now, my suggestion when it comes to your keys is I would have my door key and my car key definitely on here and on your bracelet, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Now, before you make and add on your beads, you always want to make sure that you pre-stretch your stretch cord. All right, when you pre-stretch your stretch cord, it will give the life of your bracelet longevity, okay? And the reason why I'm saying it is because if you do not pre-stretch your cord, over time from you wearing your bracelet, you will get gaps in between. But if you stretch it before, you won't have to worry about that. You won't have to worry about redoing your bracelet because you'll have it for quite some time. So the first bead that I'm going to add on here, and I did mention, yeah, I did. I already talked about everything. We're going to add on the rhinestone, and then I'm going to add on, now these beads, like I said, are 8mm. Okay, and then I'm going to add on another rhinestone. So the rhinestone beads, you will need 10 of these. These you will need 7, the 8mm 7, and you're going to need 7 of your different type of mixtures, okay, of beads. So now, once I get that on, I'm going to go ahead and add a color, which I'm going to go with this blue. Okay, and all I'm going to be doing is adding on my rhinestone, adding on another bead, and then adding on the very last rhinestone, okay? All right, so that's how this is going to go. So to save us time, what I'm going to do is go ahead and add on the rest of my beads. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to be doing this in any order. I'm going to go with this purple. Any order. I'm just going to be adding them on. And then when I get down to the very last part where I have to add the split ring, which is this, and add on this wood bead, then I will be right back. Okay, so as you can see, our bracelet is coming along well. And I'm just going to go ahead and add on these last few things and tie it up. Okay. Now I'm going to add on this large split ring. And then I'm going to add on this bead. Now this bead right here is a wooden bead that I purchased. Now let me show you how it came. It comes in a large bag of beads. So you get different ones. You get the pink ones. You get these. And you also get these. I think if I'm not mistaken, it was about 200 beads in here, and I've been trying to work on this to get this down. So every now and then, I pick a bead out to pretty much make the bracelet that I'm making or creating pop a little bit. But the hold is big enough. Okay. So now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to bring these two pieces together, and I'm going to tie it like this. This is our bracelet. Okay, that's how it came out. It's really pretty. And I call these safety bracelets because when you have your keys and everything, close to you, you won't have to have your keys in your hand, okay? The times we're living in now, you want to make sure that everything is close, pretty much like by your side, okay? And these bracelets will come in handy, and they're really easy, and I make these when I'm getting ready to do a show. You see how many times I'm tying this? I'm tying this a lot. I'm tying this a lot. Okay, now when I get here, I'm going to take my cutters, snip like that, and I'm just going to pull it through until it gets inside of the hole, and there you have it. And this bracelet will go on, and it will not come off, and you can put your door key on here, you can put your car key on here, whatever that's important, you can have it on your wrist, and you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about your keys being in your hand when you out or you shopping or you at the market. It's secure on your wrist. That's why I call these keychain safety bracelets, okay? Keychain safety bracelets. But you can make them in so many different beautiful colors. I'm going to show y'all the colors that I made these in, and I will be selling these at my event that I am going to. Now, do you see how just me adding this bead right here make everything else pop, okay? So I have this one. I'm taking some different ones. I'm taking a few like this, and then I'm taking some round ones. So let me just show y'all what I'm taking. So I haven't done an event, y'all, in years, okay? In years. So these are the round ones that I'm taking. These are the round ones. Like I said, it goes on. You can put your keys here. Everything is close by your wrist, you know. You won't have to have it in your hand. All right, the only time you're going to have it in your hand is when you are opening up your door to your car or to your house, all right? Other than that, when you're out, when you're shopping, you can put it on your hand. If you have a little thing on your purse, you can slide it on your purse, you know, safety, okay, safety. So I made 3 of these in multiple colors, and these beads are bubblegum beads. Now these you can find at Hobby Lobby. These come in a large mixture, so you can find these at Hobby Lobby, but these are called bubblegum beads, and I purchased these from Amazon. I've had these beads some time ago. I think you get 200, and I'm trying to use them up as much as I can, but I decided to make these beautiful, beautiful keychain safety bracelets. So that's 3, and then I did the one that I just showed y'all like this. Okay, got that one. I have it in this color. And the rhinestones really make these bracelets pop. See that right there? I did it in this one. So they are not, none of them are the same because of the stones, because of the beads that I have to create them. And I did it in this one. The design is the same, but it's kind of sort of like everything else is different. The color of the beads and all that is different. I use this one. And I love these large split rings, y'all. They are phenomenal. This color right here. So like I said, these are the beads that I used to make these. And I purchased these from Michael's some time ago, y'all, because Michael's be switching up. Like sometimes, and I've been there to try to find these. Again, my Michael's, sometimes they just sell out of stuff really, really quick. But anyway, I just wanted to come to show everyone how to make and create these beautiful bracelets. And like I said, I have an event. So this is what I will be selling. I have some other things that I'm selling, but I'm taking these. I don't know how big the crowds are going to be, but I just wanted to, and yep. So with that being said, please make sure you like, please make sure you comment, please make sure you share this out, because sharing is caring. And I want to say, y'all, please stay safe. Keep the Most High first and foremost in your life. And y'all have a wonderful and amazing day. Happy crafting, everyone. Peace and blessings. See ya.